And welcome to Phil's Gang YouTube video. And I want to go over a couple stocks with you to show you how we did make profits on these stocks. And when I asked you to join the gang, if you did at that time, how well you would have done. This is our PT2. So easy. This thing here is just so simple. When it's green, you buy. Now, you need a couple things with it. I'll show you. But when we said to buy copper, okay, said to buy copper, we had a nice green, okay, nice green, red to green. That's a buy signal right there, okay. Now, sometimes we wait a couple of days to make sure it just doesn't turn red again. Depends on your experience level, okay. Or you can buy it the same day. Just depends on your experience level. But if you're new, we suggest wait 2 days to make sure it stays green. And then you never buy unless this red line crosses this yellow line. What this measures is money coming in from the institutional buyers, the big guys, okay? These are the guys who control the stock, and these are the institutions that own most of it, okay? And when they buy, it turns green. Now look at this, from green to red. Look at this. You would have caught this all the way down, this entire short. And as soon as it crossed red over yellow, right here, when it turned red, you wait second day right here. Red crossed yellow, you got your second day of red, perfect. And then you would have sold it short, 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 right down to it crossed right here. Then you would have got out right here. Okay, you would have got out right there. All right, then it wasn't really a good short, even though it was red, because we like to short when it's directly underneath the yellow line. You notice here it was on top of it, it was above it, then it was a little below it. I don't like doing that. I like it when you get a nice pattern like this, or a nice pattern going up like this. See when it turned green right here? It turned green. So let's say you even bought it right here, okay? Now let me go back. FCX from $5.14 up to $10.20. That's a gain. I'll give it to you right now. That's a 98% return just by watching the green from red to green. And this is your confirmation, red over yellow. Now you go back to your other one, which is our MRO. That's a refiner. And we've been watching the refiners, and this is one of the refiners I gave. And MRO, and here it just started out green right here. So let's say you bought it around $9, $9.10 we'll save, $9.10. And today it's at, let's say, I don't know, 1086. Okay, so that's a 19% return on your money. And again, you wait until the red line is above the yellow line, and it's got to turn green. How easy is this, huh? It really is. Now, the other chart is for somebody who has time to trade, who likes the action, wants to be in a stock for maybe 3 to 5 days. And over here, we have a certain criteria which we buy. You got to have a W formation and so forth, but that's for another day, okay? So this is the easiest one of all because you don't need any training. All you got to know is after a few days with us, and by the way, we take these stocks and we put them in what we call our working investor program. And being a gang member, you get all our services, but the working gang program, you have a coach, 115 every day, and a working investor program, and he brings you all the way through it. Says, nah, we better not add, or yes, we can add, or he does all the work. You haven't got to do any work, and everything is archived. You come home at night and look, okay? So that'd be pretty nice to have a about a 30, more than a 30% return on MRO, and more than what I think we said 80% on the other one, 98% on copper. So those are real. There they are. You can see them. I'm not making it up. Okay. The other thing that you can do is become a gang member and participate in our working investor program for the spiders. Okay, SPY. These are the S&P 500 in a basket. So here, let's do it. So let's say you bought it right here in the second day. Okay, let's say at 196. Just to round it off. Today it closed at 202. So just run it. So that's a nice 3% return, nice and safe, because it's a big basket of 500 stocks, the best stocks in the world. And as long as the red line's above yellow and it turned green, what better than that? Okay, and of course you can do individual stocks too, like I just showed you, okay? All right, I will see you on the charts.